Hey guys, what is up? This is AntDude and welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy 2. Today, we're starting off World 5. In all honesty, one of the weaker worlds of the game. But I'll give it this, once again, we have a very nice backdrop. Although, it's very interesting, it's like a sea of different galaxies. We're very far off. I mean, I guess galaxies, that makes sense. Realistic galaxies, and not these little floating chunks of planets that house insane gravity-defying. I'm just gonna dive in here to Space Storm Galaxy. We're gonna start off strong at least. Let's go. We have a simple mission here, gonna be trying to incorporate the title. Follow me, Babam. That's one of the harder titles to incorporate into a sentence without sound. I don't know, but whatever. We gotta get a Babam to follow us. That seems simple enough. But yeah, now we're in Space Storm Galaxy. What's nice about this place is, I don't know if I want to say complaining, but oh, what happened there? I've been making comments about how Galaxy 1 felt more space-y than Galaxy 2 does. And, you know, we have here, it's a very Galaxy 1-esque area. And I really like that. The music is also, it's awesome, of course, but it's so, like, evil? Like, it almost sounds very villainous. It does get played later on in a boss, this is going horribly, in a boss rush galaxy of sorts, and it fits there. This just feels like terror at any corner. I want to just, oh, there we go. Awesome. Especially this part of the song. Oh my goodness, it's so good. The despair does not fit Mario in the slightest, but it's appreciated nonetheless. Alright, so there's the Babam. Here's what we gotta do is that. This is really ending poorly. So I love this gimmick. We gotta just, here we go, and then, wait for it, right timing, boom. And thankfully, okay, I got the mushroom. I planned that all along. And see here, I feel like I could long jump that. I'm not risking anything, though. For all I know... Oh, God, that was an explosion. For all I know, that just wouldn't work for whatever random reason. Oh, not... Dang it. One of those star bits. What's that over there? Oh, that's pole stars. Almost forgot. Oh, my goodness, and the Topmen! I forgot about these guys. I think this is the only place they show up. I forgot, which is dumb, because the second mission is all about the Topmen. I shouldn't have forgotten. Oh, boy. There you go. So this level sort of has a little bit of everything. We have the 2D section, we have the awesome gimmick, we have a little curved section, a little tube section here. We're covering the whole gambit, and we got the pole stars. So yeah, this is a pretty good galaxy. I do sort of think that World 5 as a whole is, oh god, there we go, is a bit weaker, but this is not, I guess, a fine example of that. There you go, it's gonna go for it, there we go. Alright, there wasn't much to go for, we were at the end. Oh god, no! Yeah, look at, I curved it! You see that little skill? I liked that. Star get. And, as I just said before, Mission 2, all about the Topmen. We gotta climb to the top of Topman's tower. That means the Topman, the big, well actually no, it's not the King Topman. I think he's retired. I think he's off in a retirement home somewhere. I guess that doesn't make sense. This is an alternate universe and not a direct sequel to Galaxy. Whatever, he's not here, but we'll see that later. Woo! Oh, here we go. So this is... We already have a few little throwbacks here. First off, it's playing Bowie Bass's music from Galaxy 1, which was, to no surprise, a fantastic track. The level layout as we get up higher is very similar to, I think it's Bowie Bass as well. I think it was Bowie Bass. And as for new stuff, got that cool slowdown thing going on. And what's awesome about it, and again, it shows some of the cool small touches that Nintendo will sometimes put in. You don't see this very often. Not only is it just slowed down, the music has been changed, well, altered, and I've seen people do that, but the sepia, the black and white tone, that adds a whole new level. There's a bit of a wavy thing going on here. This covers everything. This is awesome. That was almost not awesome. I almost got squished, and I got squished. There we go. Awesome. Sweet. There we go. That works. Everything's going super fast, but I got it. Actually, I think this may be the same layout as, because I remember this bit. I think this is the same layout. Again, it's hard for me to remember because I've played these games so many times, everything just blends together, but I believe this is just straight up buoy base. I know this part is. I want to go in that pipe though and see what's up. Really, me getting hurt is my own fault. I was, I really had no... Whoa. I just clipped through everything. This is going poorly. I could have skipped right to the pipe, and I decided to go completely around the platform. I don't really know why I did that. So... Because that does nothing. Oh, that brings me here too. So why even? Okay. Why even have that there? I could just come here. All right, sure, fine. Here you go. I've done this before, right? I feel like there's only 2 of these prior. I think I failed the first one. Did good in the second one. Can I do 2 out of 3? That's a no. If I can get it after that screw up. Negative. Oh, negative. Yep. Oh, crap. Yep. Alright. Messed up. 1 out of 3. There you go. I failed the best 2 out of 3. Had a good run, I guess. Oh, boy. Oh, it's too fast. Even when I land on the platform, I kind of don't. That shot Mario off. I know. I'm gonna go for it. I got this. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's nothing. Ain't too fast for me. Oh, there's one. There you go. Expect them both to go at the same time. Oh, and see, that's it. They're not even a big Topman. It's just, actually, what happens if I... That's it. Now I can't beat... Okay. You just can't beat the level now. There you go. And that's the level done. There is another Gearmo mission, but we need a letter, and, it's complicated. For today's first of 2 Comet levels, I felt like taking a trip back to Puzzle Plank Galaxy for the purple coin Shadow Vault, and even though it is in Puzzle Plank, you don't even really get to explore it all that much. We just get sent into another one of these little, I don't know, what do you want to call it, gauntlet rooms, maybe? So we'd have 100 purple coins. We just gotta, oh boy, not fail, and get them all without being bombarded by Shadow Marios, of which I think there may be an endless number. I can't tell if that train ever stops. Oh my god. Okay. That was cutting it real close. So I think we're pretty much good now. It's simple when you realize if you just Mario's so fat that he could just like go in between 2 of them and get both. So that's nice. That works in his favor. Boom. Yeah, I think that was an endless train of Shadow Marios. Regardless, look at all this. Their death has brought us many rewards. There you go. There's a simple one to start things off on. Puzzle Plank is done. 1 more comet to go, why not? This comet just showed up too, so I figured I may as well go for it. Flip Swap Galaxies, Purple Coin Flip and Sprint. I hate the name of it already. But yeah, it just showed up, and I figured I had to go for it. This is the last comet I need to 100% World 1. So, need to do it. Should be okay. This is one of those times where you don't really, like, think about your actions. You really need to look before you leap. Because you want the coins, but you also gotta remember, you can't guarantee a landing on the platform because you gotta spin, and then that happens, and then... It could be bad. It could easily be bad. Hopefully, if I keep talking about how bad it is, I'll save myself some trouble. Hopefully. Other than that, we should be good. I like that we're doing 2 purple coins, though. We haven't done enough. Haven't done enough of these purple coins yet. And, of course, now we got that awesome Gusty Garden remix. It really helps fit the mood of going real fast, but also... not too fast to where you can't enjoy the music. They knew. They could have just taken this level's theme and like upped the tempo. They could have done that for the entire game, but instead they treated us to good stuff, and I appreciate that. I'm really trying as hard as I can to be as alert as possible while also talking And I think, oh, God, no. This is the perfect level for something like this, too, because it's so bad. So that could have ended terribly. Oh, crap, and I just saved that one. Okay. Woohoo! Final sprint. Oh, this looks like nothing. I say as I almost collide right into the electricity. That would not have been good. I can make that jump. Those are famous last words. I can make that jump, and then here comes the death jingle. Alright, maybe I don't even need to. Yeah, I do. I probably would have been fine, but I don't like the risk. Okay. At least I'm here. I'm here. I'm good. Okay. Whew! Probably took longer than I needed to. That was 2 minutes. But hey, we did it. World 1 completely finished. That's pretty great. So we got a good amount of stuff done in this episode. We got Space Storm out of the way for now. We got World 1 completely done. We knocked off another star in World 2 because why not? And, you know, that started off World 5. That's a good way to start. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. That's another purple coin one, I'm pretty sure, on the slide. And that's going to be fun. But yeah, that's going to wrap up this episode of Super Mario Galaxy 2. Is back out of here. Next time, we have a bit of a choice in terms of what level we can go into. This is very similar to World... I forget which one. One of the worlds in Galaxy 1, where you just had this like they just threw in a bunch of themed galaxies into one area. Here's the fire and ice area, here's the desert area, here's the haunted area, and then another flip area. We can access any of these now. There's no real straight line at this point. But next time, we're going to go to the desert here in Slipsland. Oh my god. Slip Sand Galaxy. Whew! Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed. And as always, I'll catch you dudes next time. Bye-bye.